Welcome Worldwide Animals Channel. Flamingo. Flamingos or flamingos are a type of wading bird in the family Phoenicopteridae, the only bird family in the order Phoenicopteriformes. 4 flamingo species are distributed throughout the Americas, including the Caribbean, and 2 species are native to Africa, Asia, and Europe. Flamingos usually stand on one leg, with the other being tucked beneath the body. The reason for this behavior is not fully understood. One theory is that standing on one leg allows the birds to conserve more body heat, given that they spend a significant amount of time wading in cold water. However, the behavior also takes place in warm water and is also observed in birds that do not typically stand in water. An alternative theory is that standing on one leg reduces the energy expenditure for producing muscular effort to stand and balance on one leg. A study on cadavers showed that the one-legged pose could be held without any muscle activity, while living flamingos demonstrate substantially less body sway in a one-legged posture. As well as standing in the water, flamingos may stamp their webbed feet in the mud to stir up food from the bottom. Flamingos are capable flyers, and flamingos in captivity often require wing clipping to prevent escape. A pair of African flamingos which had not yet had their wings clipped escaped from the Wichita, Kansas Zoo in 2005. One was spotted in Texas 14 years later. It had been seen previously by birders in Texas, Wisconsin, and Louisiana. Young flamingos hatch with grayish-red plumage, but adults range from light pink to bright red due to aqueous bacteria and beta-carotene obtained from their food supply. A well-fed, healthy flamingo is more vibrantly colored, thus a more desirable mate. A white or pale flamingo, however, is usually unhealthy or malnourished. Captive flamingos are a notable exception. They may turn a pale pink if they are not fed carotene at levels comparable to the wild. The greater flamingo is the tallest of the 6 different species of flamingos, standing at 3.9 to 4.7 feet, 1.2 to 1.4 meters, with a weight up to 7.7 pounds, 3.5 kilograms, and the shortest flamingo species, the lesser, has a height of 2.6 feet, 0.8 meters, and weighs 5.5 pounds, 2.5 kilograms. Flamingos can have a wingspan as small as 37 inches, 94 centimeters, to as big as 59 inches, 150 centimeters. Feeding. Flamingos filter feed on brine shrimp and blue-green algae as well as insect larvae, small insects, mollusks and crustaceans, making them omnivores. Their bills are specially adapted to separate mud and silt from the food they eat, and are uniquely used upside down. The filtering of food items is assisted by hairy structures called lamellae, which line the mandibles, and the large, rough-surfaced tongue. The pink or reddish color of flamingos comes from carotenoids in their diet of animal and plant plankton. American flamingos are a brighter red color because of the beta-carotene availability in their food, while the lesser flamingos are a paler pink due to ingesting a smaller amount of this pigment. These carotenoids are broken down into pigments by liver enzymes. The source of this varies by species, and affects the color saturation. Flamingos whose sole diet is blue-green algae are darker than those that get it secondhand by eating animals that have digested blue-green algae. Species. Phoenicopterus floridinus broadcorb 1953. Early Pliocene of Florida. Phoenicopterus stocki. Miller 1944. Middle Pliocene of Rincon, Mexico, Phoenicopterus siamensis Cheneval et al. 1991 Phoenicopterus gracilis Miller 1963. Early Pleistocene of Lake Kanunka, Australia, Phoenicopterus cope. Late Pleistocene of W. North America and C. Mexico, Phoenicopterus minutus. Late Pleistocene of California, U.S., Phoenicopterus crozeti. Middle Oligocene. Middle Miocene of C. Europe, Phoenicopterus ethiopeicus Phoenicopterus arensis. Late Oligocene of South Australia, Phoenicopterus novahollandiae. Late Oligocene of South Australia. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to new videos every day. Like, share and comment.